Right, today...
Champions League quarterfinal, second leg, it's massive, and the first game is Chelsea against Porto.
That's my job.
14,000 likes. Chelsea against Porto.
I do the intros. What are you doing?
Not today, mate.
Hey,
not today.
You're a mug.
Right, the first leg was 2-0 to Chelsea, wasn't it? Chilwell and Mount got the goals. And both of these games have been played at a neutral venue. Surely Chelsea are going to win this there.
Well, I don't know, because Porto were dominant. As much as Chelsea won that 2-0 and they were both the away goals, Porto were dominant with the stats. And now coming into the second leg, they've got two big players back in Sergio Oliveira and Mehmet Taremi, who both scored versus Juventus. This isn't just going to be a walkover, is it?
It's not, but Edouard Mendy was immense in the first leg with 5 saves, and the defence was very good.
Yeah.
I think Chelsea might have done enough, and they've just won in the league, so they're very confident, surely, Theo.
Yeah, well, Chilwell scored the goal, and he's part of the defence, and let's not forget that Mason Mount turn and finish was absolutely sublime. He is proving more and more people wrong every single day that hate on him, and it's great to see. Thomas Tuchel has seen a 2-goal plus margin in all of his last 5 Champions League second leg games, which does hint towards either a Chelsea battering or a Porto comeback. Is there any chance in a Porto comeback, Dad?
Well, I think it'll be close, Theo, but Chelsea have got Olivier Giroud, 6 goals in the competition. And Porto, Theo, I just don't think there's enough there. Last 7 games against English competition, lost 5, Theo.
But who says Giroud will play? Havertz is smashing it against Palace last time. Werner got rested, so he will definitely play coming into this game. There might not even be space for the likes of Giroud and Tammy Abraham. Chelsea have so much squad depth that Tuchel really has to get the team right, or it's going to be curtains, isn't it?
That is true, Theo. He likes to keep people guessing. But you know what? I'm going for Chelsea 1, Porto 0. On aggregate, 3-0.
Okay. I don't think it'll be that easy for Chelsea. It is another neutral ground. I know Chelsea have got the away goals, but I think Porto having a couple of big players back, they're going to go for it. I think Porto will actually get the first goal. I think they'll score early.
Wow, that is outrageous. So your score prediction is?
So I think Chelsea will score and it'll be 1-0 at full time, which will send them through 3-1 in aggregate. Chelsea are through in our first prediction.
Come on, Chelsea. And the next game is Paris Saint-Germain against Bayern Munich. And the first leg, what a cracker. 3-2 to PSG. But I'll tell you, in terms of shots, 31 to Bayern Munich, 6 shots to PSG.
Really?
But I'll tell you what, Theo, that man, Keylor Navas, brilliant in goal, 10 saves.
Marquinhos at the back, brilliant. Until he got injured, and he's not going to be playing in the second leg, and that makes a big difference. PSG defensively are going to be lacking. Their fullbacks weren't even that good in the first leg. Bayern didn't really test them. I know they did have a lot of shots, but they didn't score them because they're Choupo-Moting up front instead of Lewandowski. It's an interesting one. I think PSG coming into this leg, it's going to be tough without Marquinhos. What do you reckon?
I agree with you, but let's talk about the 2 big men, Mbappe and Neymar. 14 goals between them.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And Kylian Mbappe, all he had to do was put the ball in the net twice, I think.
And he did. He scored it twice. And Neymar set them up twice. They were both an incredible duo. But Keylor Navas and goal, Marquinhos at the back. I mean, them 4 are all brilliant, but it's the team around them that they really lack quality. Is that what's going to hold them up in this second leg, Dan?
It really could. I think this could be very close. Now, the thing about Bayern Munich, they were brilliant going forward, but it was a tale of 2 goalkeepers because Manuel Neuer was horrible, wasn't he?
Maybe it was the snow. I don't know what it was. But Manuel Neuer is usually better than that, isn't he?
But the snow was the same for Keylor Navas.
Oh, it didn't stop him. You probably won't get snow like that in Costa Rica.
But Theo, I thought that Joshua Kimmich for Bayern Munich was brilliant.
Yeah, it was great. A really solid performance, but he can't carry the team.
No.
If you've got Choupo-Moting up top, Sané not performing, there's only so much you can do. I mean, Bayern didn't even start Alphonso Davies, and after he came on, they looked a lot more solid at the back.
When Fonzie came on, it all changed round. But what worries me about Bayern Munich, Theo, is the players who are missing. Lewandowski, Coman, Gnabry, Goretzka.
Dad,
they're all out.
They've got a whole squad in the injury room. It's appalling. They drew 1-1 to Union Berlin. They did drop a lot of their first teamers to rest them up for this second leg, but they're going away. They've conceded 3 away goals to PSG from the first leg. Do they really have enough in it with playing Choupo-Moting at striker to make a comeback? I'm not sure. I didn't see enough from the likes of Sané. Gnabry's not playing. Lewandowski's not playing. They're going to rely on the likes of Coman. Big game player Coman. He was the one who scored in the Champions League final when PSG faced Bayern, isn't it? You love him, Dad. Is there enough in a player like that and Müller and Kimmich to turn this game around?
Well, like I said, Coman is out, Theo.
What?
Choupo-Moting and Sané have got 3 goals each in this tournament.
Why is Coman out?
I don't know, Theo, but he's not going to be playing.
Let's get down to predictions now. It's a huge game. It can go either way. But what are you going for?
Well, you know what? Because of all those Bayern Munich injuries, I'm just going to go 2-2. It's going to be a good game. Join the live stream, but PSG are going through.
Jeez, that's a big prediction. PSG to go through.
All day long. What do you reckon, mate?
So, Bayern Munich, the Champions League title holders, to walk out just like that?
Just like that.
What? Because of injuries?
Yes.
Well, I'll take injuries into account, but Marquinhos is also missing for PSG, so they're both missing players. I'm going to back PSG here. It's going to be both teams to score, high goal scoring game. PSG 3, Bayern 1. I just get the feeling Bayern will have to attack because of the 3 away goals, and that will leave gaps when PSG go forward for the likes of Neymar, Mbappe and Di Maria to make the most of it and win this home fixture. That's my prediction. We both reckon PSG will go through. Comment down below what you think, though.
And the third game is Borussia Dortmund against Manchester City. Now, Man City won the first leg 2-1 in Manchester. But I'll tell you what, they didn't walk all over them.
They didn't.
I thought Borussia Dortmund were a decent team there.
They were a decent team. And this second leg is all up for grabs. This 2-1 result means the likes of Haaland, Royce, Jude Bellingham, who got a goal disallowed that should have stood, they'll be thinking, we can knock out Manchester City here. They'll be thinking, the City curse. Let's make it happen.
I know. Now, interestingly, Manchester City just lost to Leeds United. Now, I know that was a weakened team and in the league, but it doesn't help the confidence, does it, Theo?
The mentality is really bad for City. They've just lost a Premier League game they should have won, and they're coming into a game now in the Champions League where they know history has hit them before, the likes of Lyon, I'm not going to mention it. The pressure's on for Pep. Which way is it going to go?
Well, I'll tell you what, in that first leg, it was only 2-1, 11 attempts to 7, so close. But I thought Kevin De Bruyne, Mahrez, Foden, they were immense, and especially Phil Foden. He was superb.
If they do it in the second leg like they did, surely City will just win this comfortably and go through, no?
Well, 2 words, Erling Haaland. Theo, 10 goals, 2 assists in this tournament. He can do anything, surely.
He can. He was quiet in the first leg, got an assist. At home, in the one that it matters, do you think he's just going to turn up then?
I think he might score, but you know what? I'm going straight to my prediction.
Okay.
Borussia Dortmund 1, Manchester City 2. I think City will win again. I think it'll be tight again. A mirror image of the first leg.
Will Haaland get
City
the goal?
Go through? Yes, he will.
Okay. I'm going to build up my prediction a little bit because it's not that easy to explain. I take into account why you think City will go through. They did it well done against Real away last season. Gabriel Jesus smashed it with KDP. They then got knocked out the next round by Lyon. I just think the way City lost to 2-1, psychologically, it screws with their heads. Because they've just lost a Premier League game they should have won. They know about the City curse. It's all in the mind. Because on paper, City the best team in the world.
Yeah.
They should win the Champions League. But in their heads, I think something is telling me it's just not going to click. It's just not going to work. And I think the 90th minute, the full-time result will be Dortmund 2, Man City 1. Which means it goes to extra time. And I think Haaland will score the winner in ET to make it 3-1. And I think Dortmund are going to knock out Man City. Call me crazy, call me stupid. I just think it's going to happen. Something's telling me that Dortmund will find a way.
That is an enormous statement. I think Borussia Dortmund are a bit weak at the back. And I think that City will pounce on that. That's why I think City will edge it. Overall, 4-2. That was a huge statement, Theo.
I see what you did there. It definitely was a huge statement. Listen, anything can happen. Of course, I want City to go through because I always want the English team to do well in Europe. Fact. But if Dortmund do it, it's because I had a sneaky feeling. On to the last game.
And the final game is Liverpool against Real Madrid. And the first leg in Madrid was 3-1 to Real, wasn't it, Theo?
It was, yeah.
Liverpool were blown away. They had 1 shot on target, 1 goal. That was Mo Salah. But my goodness, surely they can't turn it around.
They fell apart defensively.
Yes.
Absolutely. The fullbacks, Trent Alexander-Arnold, mistake. Robertson had a crap game. Nat Phillips and Kabak don't have experience in the Champions League. I don't know what you expected of them. And Real Madrid at their academy ground just kept scoring goals. Vinicius Jr. masterclass. Benzema and Asensio were linking play well.
Yes.
Real Madrid just played well as a team. Toni Kroos, if you don't close him down, he will create. What did he do? He created, and Real Madrid they got such a good result. Do you think it's too much now for the second leg?
Yes, I do actually, Theo. I think Kroos, Casemiro, Modric, in that midfield, they ran things.
Yeah.
Vinicius Jr. got his 2 goals. Asensio got his goal.
Yeah.
It's not impossible, Theo. If Liverpool win 2-0, they've got that away goal from Mo Salah.
But will they hold on? The likes of Benzema is one of the highest scoring players in the world right now. Who says he won't score when he goes to Anfield? And by the way, the Anfield of last year and the Anfield of this year, it's a very different place to go. I don't think it will work. The moment Real Madrid score an away goal, Liverpool will quake. And let's not forget, this is one of the most experienced strikers in the world, coming up against Nat Phillips and Kabak, who lack Champions League quality. And also, they're young. Are they really going to be good enough to be able to deal with them?
Well, I thought Nat Phillips was okay of the defenders in the first leg.
Yeah.
But the key thing, if Liverpool are going to go through, Mo Salah, 6 goals in this tournament, Jota, 4 goals, Mane, 3 goals.
They've just got to outscore them.
Just go out there and blow them away.
Overload.
Blow them away. Beat them 4-1. That's what I want to happen.
Let's not forget, they won 4-0 against Barcelona.
Yes.
And one thing we have to remember about that game, they started playing Origi and these... I mean, honestly, the team they played against Barcelona, there was no reason for them to do it. But you know what they had behind them? The fans. The Liverpool fans.
I know.
At home. It made such a difference.
Oh, I know.
This is behind closed doors. There won't be a single fan that goes into this game. And that is part of the reason something's holding me back from saying that Liverpool will come back, and it's mainly because the fans won't be there to back it.
So one of the big dogs is going out, and you know what's going to happen here, Theo?
What's going to happen?
Liverpool 2, Real Madrid 1. Real Madrid go through. I'm sorry, and I hope I'm wrong.
But Liverpool still win.
Yes.
But it's not enough.
Yes.
Yeah, because there is that 2-goal difference from the first leg. I understand that, Thogdad. I've gone for something very similar. I've gone for Liverpool 2, Real Madrid 2. I think there'll be moments in the game where Liverpool score, the heads start to, things start to go, but it just won't click. So that's our predictions, guys. Liverpool to crash out, but do not write them off. They can do it, can't they?
They can. They've got amazing pedigree in this tournament, and come on, Liverpool, and we'll be streaming all these games.
Oh, mate, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, we'll be streaming them, boys. Make sure you're there for them, and comment down below your predictions for all 4 games. And by the way, we're going to shout out people that get it right. So comment below all 4 games predictions in the comments. I'll pin a comment so you can respond to it. If someone gets all 4 games, I'm going to send you a Freddo bar because you earned it, because that would just be some elite level of knowledge. Please like and subscribe if you're new around here. Get notifications on so you do not miss the live streams for these games. It's going to be huge, isn't it?
It's going to be brilliant. I'll see you soon.
Let's bring on the Champions League and also the Premier League games going on tonight, which we're, good luck, Everton, Brighton, all the lads. Bye.